Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Clickety News. Spare 2 minutes to know and have a glance about what's going out in this world. So here goes the news for the day. A 13-year-old girl from Lucknow appeared for the English exam of the International Benchmark Test and scored 100 percentile, topping the paper. Anahita Singh, who aims to join Indian Foreign Service, said that getting 100 percentile has helped me realize my love for English and will surely aid me in my goal of becoming a diplomat. Drivers' Union on Sunday midnight began an indefinite strike called by MNS Transport Wing against Ola and Uber across major cities in India. The drivers' main demand is that the startups ensure Rs 1.5 lakh salary per month that was promised earlier. The other demands include shutting down of company-owned cabs, deciding fares as per the vehicle's cost, and stopping low fare bookings. The Punjab cabinet on Monday decided to amend the Cigarettes and Other Tobacco Products Act to impose a permanent ban on hookah bars instead of issuing temporary orders every 2 months. The proposed amendment is reportedly aimed at ending the culture of hookah and consumption of tobacco among the Punjab youth and will be presented in the Punjab Assembly. The Indian Army has released a video warning WhatsApp users that Chinese hackers are targeting the messaging app to extract personal data. According to the video, Chinese numbers starting with +86 barge into your groups. Last year, the army warned its soldiers posted along the line of actual control against using several applications, including WhatsApp. Army Chief Bipin Rawat said that the Jawans are trained in such a manner that they can fight with whatever weapons are available with them. Adding that weapon procurement is not an overnight process, he said that it's not that you go to a grocery store, pay the amount and get the weapons. The process is on. Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman has said that women in the kingdom need not wear hijab or abaya if their attire is decent and respectful. This decision is entirely left for women to decide. Saudi Arabia has seen an expansion in women's rights, including a decision to allow women to drive cars. The data released by the government revealed that the US national debt has exceeded $21 trillion for the first time, 6 months after crossing $20 trillion. This comes after President Donald Trump signed a debt limit suspension that allows unlimited borrowing until 1st March 2019. The US national debt is estimated to be more than the national debt of 28 European nations. Amid a shortage of banknotes in the country, Venezuela's city of Elorza has begun issuing its own currency. The currency, which is available in two denominations, features the face of local independence leader Jose Andres Elorza. The new currency notes are being sold at municipality offices via bank transfer and can only be used in the city. These were only the glances of the events occurring in the world. If you want to know any news in detail, feel free to click on the link given below in the description box to know the news in detail. Share with your friends and family because sharing is caring, and subscribe to the channel for daily news updates. And do mention your views and opinions on the news above in the comment section below. Have a great day ahead. Thank you.